Jonathan Wiener. Wake is in the gold. In the black is the Bulldogs of Mississippi State. And it's game on here in start. Marking. Standing over the corner here is Buxton. She'll deliver. It's to the top of the box. Maybe a shooting opportunity, and that'll get pulled wide. But something a little bit different there off the corner. Ali Perry, the big talented star for Mississippi State, was the target. The aforementioned, Casey had mentioned, Olivia Buxton. That trio there trying to build things. Into the box it comes. Maine was trying to get on the end of that, and they'll roll safely to Valentina Amaral.
Well, if you look at the way that this has gone, there's a lot of possession to Mississippi.
Simmons with a shot towards the near post. Good clean handling there from the goalkeeper, Valentina Amaral.
I love that Simmons goes for goal on this. What I like even more is that Harris and Taylor are for a potential rebound. It's the change of point that comes across.
Shot from longer range forces a good save out of Valentina Amaral. So there's the first real tester of this game.
So much better, Glenn. And Ali Perry gets on the ball. She gets on the full turn, uses a little deception.
Olivia Buxton to take towards the back post, and the header goes over the top. The two big center backs were forward, Schofberger and Jabril. And Schofberger trying to guide that one on target. Offering that was denied by Amaral in goal. That was an exciting moment here in the first half. We kick down towards 15 minutes. Perry off the corner. It comes in towards the 6. Amaral's there to punch. Second chance goes off the side netting and out for the goal kick. Some of the fans thought it went in, but it was a...
Make sure that you're up for that one save you may need on the opposite side.
Here's Husband. She's going to get an early cross in it. Oh, it's going to fall to Perry. Perry to make it one. A huge save. Amaral. It's still loose. And it headed in. It is 1-0. Scoring the goal here is Kara Harris. And Mississippi State gets its just rewards here in the first half.
You really could almost sense this coming out of all of the possession play. Then as Wake Forest starts to get into it a little bit more, Mississippi State goes a bit more direct. The cross is into the area. It's brought down. A great touch by Ali Perry. A good initial save from Amaral. Then there's a collision in front. Kara Harris, credit her for staying involved and staying alert to this. It's a good first touch to set up the opportunity, and she's brave enough to go up, head it down, which is textbook. When you head it down, it's very hard to clear, and it goes across the line.
And trying to break out here is Zoe May now. Great first-time ball here. Driving into the box to make it two is Simmons, and got knocked off. A tremendous recovery from Kennedy Husbands there of Wake Forest to avert a clear chance that was potentially... They won 9-0, but they've really lived up to the moment here against a program that was in a national championship game last year, but it's a bad mistake here, and it's all going to be tied up. And a fantastic first half has just been thrown away after a bad back pass is picked up by Ali Flanagan, and she has tied it up here.
And this is really unfortunate. They're in a big, expansive shape right here. They lose the ball. Kara Harris turns backwards, looks to keep in possession, but does not see Ali Flanagan coming off that backside shoulder. And Womack does her best to try to come out and cut the angle, but Ali Flanagan just so elusive off the back.
Long diagonal comes in the box. It's going to drop to the far post. And a shooting opportunity is pulled wide. We got a lot coming up here at half. Comes to an end here, and it's a half that kind of took on a different personality here. The two goals, I guess we would talk about them first. Kara Harris starting it off in this soccer season. And it's game on here in the second half as Dempsey Brown will drive this one forward. Nice little bit of an edge here between these two teams at the start of the season. Ball driven into the box. It's punched away. It'll be another corner.
Perhaps a save or two that she wasn't necessarily expected to make.
Beautiful ball forward here from Perry, driving to the box now. Zoe Main tries to get the cross, and what a play from... But you've made the point a number of times. These are teams that are still trying to kind of grow. Coaches are still assessing their talent. The cross is going to be overhit. You see a ton of bodies in the box. It comes back to Buxton. She's going to hang it up in there and off her right. Gets it out wide here. It's Scythe now who's going to drive this one towards the back post. A lot of bodies there. In the end, it's going to... Domain to take it. The center back, Schilfberger and Jabril are forward. In it comes. It's Hummuck around the 6. The header is going to
get in. And one of those tackles that an attacker is going to remember the next time they go forward.
There's Ramirez now trying to drive in the box. She's split too. Somehow she still has the ball. She's going to earn a corner. Off the corner here. Towards the far post. It's going to get whipped over the top and out for the goal kick in the end. So now it's extended possession here. It's a long ball into the box, and that will be an errant ball, and that'll be easily
100% an option. Because what it does is it just makes the backs a little bit more uncomfortable. You can pick up second balls like they have here.
Here's Perry now. Driving it forward. What a shot, and an equally great save. Allie Perry with a bit of a tester. Came out of nowhere, and Valentina Amaral went airborne.
And
driving into the box. This is Paleka, who will get a cross in. Still bouncing around the box. It's Perry now. She gets pushed down right in front of the referee. He thought about it. He goes to the penalty spot. He was hesitant, but in the end, Jonathan Weiner points at the penalty spot. Mississippi State with a chance to go up 2-1 here. The top goalkeepers in Valentina Amaral. It's Allie Perry against Valentina Amaral. Perry buries it. 2-1 Mississippi State here in Starkville.
There's a disappointment from Valentina Amaral, but you cannot be that upset because Allie Perry absolutely hits this perfectly. She draws the penalty kick. You would expect her to step up and take it as well, which is also hard to do once you've been fouled, but she steps up with authority, and it's a wonderful strike for the go-ahead goal. She just lines it up with the left foot, goes right upper corner. It's not all the way in the side netting, but it has enough power to get past.
A little bit here for Mississippi State. They've kind of turned the game now. In 2024, incredible season. They win the SEC championship. They post 19 wins. In the box here, off her line is Womack. She missed the clear. The net was empty. And it'll be a throw-in for Mississippi State.
This is a game that's all about moment.
Now.
A good organization behind the ball to have a second phase of play. That's where Perry is also big, as she is organized to keep it in the final third.
Paleka bends it in. It's headed away by Brown. Beautiful ball back to the top of the box there by Wake Forest. They picked out the runner
throughout the fall season.
Flicked on by Johnson, trying to get turned, and off that hit, and what an effort that was. Now, we have not seen a lot tonight of Kylie Maxwell, but boy, in the flash and a blink of an eye, a quick turn and a quick hit there. First time ball towards the back post, headed away by Mississippi State. Long range hit here and parried away by Womack. And that was a bit of a tester. That's going to do it. It is a significant victory for Mississippi State. The Bulldogs over number 10 Wake Forest here today. An exceptional night and evening in Starkville, Mississippi.